right, guys. So you guys asked what happens at basic training. So what happens at basic training is you will go from the hotel to MEPS, and you'll go from, but you won't be at MEPS all day. So you might be actually. Who knows? Depends on the bus. So you go from there to the bus. Now I went to Fort Jackson, Relax Jackson, and I went from MEPS bus to Fort Jackson. But since it was a long drive, they stopped us off to fatten us up. So we went to a restaurant, some type of restaurant. I forget what restaurant we went to, but it was a buffet, and we had our buffet, and then we went from there, and then we went to Fort Jackson. And once you enter them gates, you get nervous. You will get nervous. You will be anxious, and then you see that instructor come on your bus, and all hell breaks loose. All hell breaks loose. You go from there, and you do the first 40, which is you run. You run with him, get weights, drop your bag off, do everything. You gotta find your bag, everything else. After you find your bag, you go up to where you guys sleep. You go from where you sleep to then the drill instructors take you downstairs. You get fitted for your uniform, you get fitted for your boots, you get fitted for everything really, your hat, boots, uniform. You need glasses, you go get glasses. You need other things, you get that. You'll get shots. You get the peanut butter shot, which is in the butt. I got that. Most people think that basic training is hard. It's not hard unless you make it hard. Basic training is only hard unless you make it hard on yourself. It was hard to me a little because I never had to run more than 2 miles. I mean, I had to run like 3 or 4 to pass. The first time I didn't pass. Second time I did, in which I found out I could run like more than 5 miles, and I can walk more than like 20. But I already knew I could do that. First week's not that hard. Second week's not that hard. Third week is where it gets harder. Blue phase is where it starts getting fun. You make a lot of friends during basic training, but during blue phase, you'll make even more friends. Blue phase is when you get into the shooting range, and you always like make competition. Who can shoot what? I think I can shoot better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. And what I believe is you will be able to accomplish anything. Like if Elvis can pass basic training, you can too. So basic training is not that hard. It's not that difficult. You make lots of friends. You'll make lots of girls out of your friends. You'll see lots of drama. Usually there's tons of so much drama because people try to date and then they leave and they're like, oh, I didn't hear from them anymore. Exactly. But there's drama. It's like high school. If you don't like that, don't go. The drill instructors will become your friends later. Like when they know who you are, they'll just be like, get over here. Stop it. And in the beginning, they're like, get over here, push ups. Then later on, they're like, get over here. What are you doing? Stop it. But it was probably one of the best times I've ever had. It was basic training. AIT is different, but basic training is probably one of the best experiences you'll have. If I were you guys, I'd go. Just go. Go now. Uh, you'll hear people who got 100. You'll people who got 25 on their ASVAB. I had a 25. Um, Other than that, basic training is actually really fun. It's really cool. Go do it. You'll meet lots of people, make lots of friends. I still talk to people from basic training. Like to this day, I still talk to people from basic training. It's really fun. Like going shooting is fun. Um, Learning about people is fun. You become like brothers, and you like care about each other to the point where you don't care if they make like dirty jokes or like racist jokes. But I mean, you'll be with them until like sometimes you'll be with them until AIT, and it's really fun to do, and it's really nice. I met one of my people from basic training at AIT, and he was like, "Is he doing good?" Like, yes, he is. All right. It you see, like the other day, I saw someone that I was at basic training with. They're not in the military now, and she was in a car. And she's like, "Hey," I'm like, "Oh hey," but go do it. Basic training is will be the best time of your life. All right, guys. See you in the next video.